All right, so the last thing that I want to look at as far as the effects of function transformations on the trig functions is what happens when you multiply the inside number, or the inside by a number. Okay, so this is going to be like sine of 2x, sine of 3x, sine of 1 half x. What effect that's going to have on the graph. Now, our function transformation rules say that this is going to compress or stretch the function horizontally. So if the number on the inside is bigger than 1, we're going to see what's called a compression. All right, let's go ahead and look at 1. So this is the normal sine function. If I change it to a 2x or a 3x or a 4x, it's compressing the function kind of like an accordion. It's speeding the function up, if you want to think of it that way. But all the y values are staying the same. All right, it's still 1 unit high. So it's not like, the amplitude where you change the outside number so it stretches it vertically. What we're doing here is we're pushing it all inwards. We're making it fit inside a smaller space, so to speak. But if you multiply it by a small number, like 1 half, you're stretching the function out. It's like you're taking the accordion and you're stretching it as wide as you can. Okay. So what I need to mention here is what they call a period. A period is how long it takes for the function to complete one cycle. So right there at 2 pi, that's under normal circumstances. Sine repeats every 2 pi units. But if you change this to sine of 2x, okay, that period, it shortens because we're speeding the function up. All right, the function now repeats every pi units. Right, so where normally sine would take 2 pi units to fully repeat, now we're seeing 2 full cycles in that same amount of time, so to speak. Okay. The way that you find the period of a trig function, okay, it's you take 2 pi and then divide that by whatever the number is on the inside. That's what we did here, was we took 2 pi and we divided it by 2, and that's why the period is now pi. If I changed it to a 3, okay, it should be 2 pi divided by 3 for 1 period. And that's what we can see right here, 2 pi over 3. So that's the general idea. If you multiply it by a big number, it's going to squish it together. If you multiply it by a small number, it's going to stretch it out.